Welcome back to Houston Live. Royal Ascot is one of the most prestigious horse racing events in the world. It's been happening all week in England, but Houstonians can enjoy it right here at home.
Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow at Sam Houston Race Park, they will be simulcasting the racing at Royal Ascot while throwing a party with themed food and drinks, and the list goes on. Mel Camp is at Sam Houston Race Park with more on what they have planned. How's it going, Mel?
Oh, hey. Oh, my gosh. So much fun. As always at Sam Houston Race Park. You guys have lots of good stuff. Always, Nick. And it's great to chat with you because I feel like you're the master of fun here.
That might be one title, right? I don't know. You might be the only one who feels that way.
Okay, so before we get to Royal Ascot, because of course everyone's asleep or going to bed right now in the United Kingdom, but of course tomorrow is going to be a big one here at Sam Houston Race Park for the last day of Royal Ascot racing. But there has been some big news that has come out of Sam Houston Race Park this morning, and it's to do with something that got cancelled when all the fun ended in 2020. We're talking your live concert series is back.
Yeah, very excited to have the showgrounds reopened in September, starting on the 27th with a concert, a series of 3 starting there each Saturday from September 27th to October 11th. You can buy tickets at shrp.com starting on Monday.
And you've announced some of the people in the lineup, and I want to say on the 27th, okay, if you know, you know, but it's God is great. Beer is good, and people are crazy.
I'm 3 for 3 on that, right? I agree. I agree wholeheartly.
So that's some Billy Currington for the Billy Currington fans, but he's kicking off the concert series on the 27th, so that's going to be huge. And some of the other acts that we can expect are?
There's 3 of them in total. We're going to have another one on October 4th, another one on October 11th. So Randy Houser, I think, closes it on October 11th. So very much looking forward to it. Go get those tickets right away on Monday.
You can get online and get your tickets in. Get them in early. All right, so the fun tomorrow. I'm all dressed up and looking kind of posh.
I left my top hat at home, so yeah, they would need a custom fit one for me.
Oh yeah, it's kind of big your head. Anyway, okay, so lots of fun tomorrow. Now we're simulcasting the racing here, or simulcasting the racing.
Right.
How does that work for people when they come? They want to make a wager.
So our live racing season concluded last week. We're simulcasting now until we begin our 2026 meet in January. Simulcasting is available Wednesday through Sunday. Our gates customarily open at 10:30. We're going to open tomorrow at 8 because Ascot starts at 8:30. It's the Royal Meet, which is what we're talking about, which is 5 days of some of the best racing you'll see in the world. And tomorrow features a horse running in the Hardwick that is actually a 2-time Breeders' Cup Turf winner here in the United States. So a little American connection for us on the final day of Royal Ascot.
That horse is the favorite, right? Is that the favorite?
Yeah, Rebels Romance won the Breeders' Cup Turf in 2024 and 2022, so he'll be looking to get his 2025 campaign advanced a little bit more. He's already gotten started and run well, and hopefully we'll see him in San Diego in November again.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. How do you feel about him tomorrow? Because I know you do give good tips here at Sam Houston Racetrack.
Yeah, he should be tough to beat. That's one of the 2 featured races. The Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee is the Group 1 race run tomorrow. It's going to be the 3rd race on a 7-race card. That's very exciting. Sprinters, so they're going to go fast. And from down under, where you hail from, sprinters are that's what they breed.
Yeehaw! Actually, that was a very Texas down under, right? Yeehaw! You know what? There is actually a Houston connection with Royal Ascot. I mean, it has passed, but this week we had some Houstonians horses in races at Royal Ascot, which is huge.
It's incredible, yeah. So actually, we had a filly run on Wednesday named Lenny Lou, who's in part owned by Greg Hoffman Family Racing, and she finished 2nd, which is amazing for an American-based horse. She's a 2-year-old filly, was making her 2nd career start, so I know he's super excited about it. And a couple of guys that are no strangers to us here, Jake Ballas and Reagan Swinbank of Black-type Thoroughbreds and Swinbank Stables, respectively. They had a Zizum run on Wednesday, ran very well, finished in a dead heat for 3rd, so he tied for 3rd. But for that kind of representation, especially for some Houstonians, it's pretty tough to beat.
It's so awesome. I love it. I mean, H-Town to the world, basically.
You got
so
that
it's
right.
Really, really cool. Okay, so one big thing about British people is they do know how to eat fish and chips. I'm here for the fish and chips, right? Have you? Yeah. So in the Jockey Club, which is over that way, and I'm going to head over there, they've got some special British food, tea, that sort of stuff. Have you tried any of it yet, Nick?
I have had fish and chips once or twice before. Yeah, not necessarily here, but I know our kitchen staff's going to do an amazing job.
Okay.
Our food is top notch.
Well, I am going to be the judge of that. I'm going to head over and do that. But in the meantime, of course, you can jump online to shrp.com if you want to get your tickets. Come come along tomorrow. You can get them at the gate. You can get them online. They're just $5. It's really easy.
Absolutely, and simulcasting's free, so you can come in for free and then go ahead and hit us up for those concerts starting in September.
Okay, amazing. All right. Okay, Lauren and Derek, I'm sending it back to you because I have got to go and find these fish and chips. I grew up every Friday eating fish and chips, so I'm going to tell you if they're good or not, all right?
Ooh, that sounds
They're
good.
that way.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
heading
jump.
over.
I'm going to race.
There you
race
go.
to the website for that.
There you
Hey,
go.
get it? All right, thanks, Mel. Welcome back to Houston Life. Top hats, high stakes, and a whole lot of flair. Sam Houston Race Park is bringing the spirit of England's Royal Ascot right here to Texas.
Yeah, from classic fish and chips to elevated bites and specialty cocktails, it is a celebration fit for a king, maybe a queen, right? Mel Camp is trackside today to share how you can get in on all the fun for just $5. How you doing, Mel?
Hey, I think I spilt my tea. But cup of tea, anyone? Cup of tea? Okay, this is just some of the deliciousness that's on the menu. David, I have to say, I am so happy with what you've curated for the Royal Ascot weekend here at Sam Houston Race Park. This is a great spread.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you've done a great job. I feel like I need to clarify because obviously you know I'm Australian, right?
Yes,
Everyone's
ma'am.
like, she's Australian, so why does she keep going on about tea and, oh my gosh, check this out, and fish and chips? And my mum is British, so I guess technically I'm half British. So I grew up eating all of this kind of food, cup of tea after school every day. So I'm very, very happy, and I think you guys, like just looking at it, the spread is epic. So walk us through it. How did you get your inspiration? What can people eat when they come to Sam Houston Race Park for Royal Ascot tomorrow?
Well, so at our general admission area downstairs, we're offering our fish and chip special.
Okay, this is good.
This is a beer-battered cod fillet with French fries, lemons, and tartar sauce.
Can I
We
take a bite?
Absolutely. We also have malt vinegar and salt for anybody who wants it.
Now, this is, I got to say, if you're going to have fish and chips, you want to like basically drown them in malt vinegar. Like you want to, I like them. Is that, would you advise that?
You got to have it drowned in vinegar and salt. Your cardiologist won't recommend it, but you know what? You got to have fun. It's Royal Ascot
Oh,
weekend.
that's crispy. That just is like, okay.
It is the time to shine.
Yeah, so what do you think?
So we do this all week long. We're doing all week long. We do it tomorrow too as well. It's $7.75 at our downstairs GA. So if you pay $5 to get in, you come in and have all the fish and chips you want.
You guys always have a good deal in food and drink.
Oh yes, we have some really good specials. Matter of fact, coming up later on in the year, we have some really good ones too. Some surf and turf specials for some other tracks and whatnot. So we're going to be doing some crazy things.
Okay,
But up
that's
here,
delicious. That is so good. Well
Awesome.
done. Bravo.
thank you very much.
Jolly good fish and chips.
Up here in our Jockey Club for this weekend, today and tomorrow, we're offering a higher-end British buffet featuring roast beef, Yorkshire puddings, tea sandwiches.
Okay, I want to just take a moment with these Yorkshire puddings because
Okay.
I was so excited about them just before the break. These are gorgeous, and the secret to a good Yorkshire pudding is you want to have the oil sizzling. So when you drop it in, it creates these holes that you can put the gravy in. And tell us about these because there's something quite special about the way you've made them, David.
Yes, ma'am. So they're made, they're homemade in-house. We actually use beef tallow that is heavily seasoned. So when we cook roast beef or prime rib or anything like that with beef in it, we reserve the fat and we filter it out and we secure it. But it's a very rich, almost spicy beef fat. And we cook that with the Yorkshire pudding and
So
pretty similar to like a popover if you've had a popover before. And it's one of the things that we really wanted to do this weekend to kind of highlight English cuisine.
Oh, and it's a real, I mean, it's a British staple. I mean, the idea is that it soaks up the gravy so you feel like you're eating meat. So
Absolutely.
if you don't have a lot of meat.
Absolutely.
But you guys absolutely have a lot of beautiful roast beef.
Yes, we do.
Wow, so amazing. And then, of course, it's kind of like a high tea here as
Yes, it
well.
is.
I can't stop eating this. All right, I'll get to finish it in a minute because I feel like I need to talk. But you've got your sandwiches.
Yep, we got cheese sandwiches. We got assorted. We got cheese sandwiches, turkey sandwiches, ham sandwiches. We have our cheese spread as well. Aged cheddars, some
good
Stiltons. And of course, we have our tea service as well. So you come out here and you can have a good time with us for Royal Ascot.
And that's good tea, like it's steeped first. So sometimes people don't steep the tea enough because they don't realize you've got to have it rich
absolutely.
for the milk.
Absolutely, yes. No, it's
So good. Now, here's the deal. Like, if you come here, it's really easy. Like, $5 to get in. Absolute bug. Did I make you a good cup of tea?
perfect.
That's the secret also. If you get someone else to make your tea, it tastes better.
That does taste wonderful. Thank you.
But it's $5 to get in. You can
Yes.
get tickets online,
Yes, you can.
shrp.com. or you can just turn up at the gate. But
Yes.
insider tip, if you want to get access to this spread and if you want to come to the jockey club,
Yes, it's our private club
is
area.
members only.
Yes.
But
But-
there is a way that you can get a day pass. Isn't
Absolutely.
that right?
Yes, we do. So you can get a day pass, shrp.com. It's every weekend we have it. We have a buffet every Saturday and Sunday up here as well. We have a special one this weekend, of course, for Ascot. It's $60 a day to come in. You can spend all day here. We don't kick you out. So you come in here and have a good time. We got a full bar. We have a full buffet. Whatever you guys want to do, just come on in. It's every Saturday and Sunday. And then tomorrow we have the special buffet for Ascot.
Oh my gosh, and I definitely highly recommend. I mean, I know that there are a lot of Brits in Houston, so if you're feeling a little homesick and you want to get yourself some roast beef and Yorkshire pudding, this is where you want to come tomorrow. Doors open at 8 o'clock, so you can get it for breakfast. But
Absolutely.
so awesome, guys. I am in heaven, and this is a perfect lunch for me. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna finish this plate, and I will lick
yummy.
it clean.
All right,
but sending
good
it back
stuff.
to you. Really good weekend
Mel
here.
Camp, thanks so much. We got to go. shrp.com. Houston Life will be right back.